Hello, and welcome to the Bloom Personal Growth and Development channel. We all know what it feels like. Maybe it's a parent who constantly reminds you to do something you were already going to do. Maybe it's a boss who repeatedly checks in on a task you have under control. Or maybe it's a partner whose helpful reminders start to feel like constant criticism. We're talking about the external nag, the person whose persistence drains your energy and patience. And it leads us to a very important question. How do you let go of something that's a constant source of nagging when that something is another person? Our first instinct is often to get defensive, to argue back, or to simply try and get the other person to stop. We think, if I can just make them understand that I've got this, they'll back off. But if you've ever been in this situation, you know that this path usually leads to more frustration and conflict. The truth is, you can't control another person's behavior. Their need to nag often comes from their own anxiety, not your incompetence. So the moment you try to control them, you've already lost. The real power comes from shifting your focus from them to you. The goal isn't to stop the nagging, the goal is to stop it from affecting you. This is where we learn to let go. And the first, most crucial strategy for this is setting clear, calm boundaries. A boundary is not a wall you build to punish someone. It's a rule you create to protect your own peace. It sounds something like this. I appreciate that you're concerned about the topic, but when you remind me repeatedly, I feel untrusted and frustrated. I will complete the task. I need you to trust me to handle it. The key is to be calm, firm, and consistent. The second strategy is to proactively communicate. Often people nag because they feel out of the loop and anxious. You can disarm a nag by giving them the information they need before they even ask. For example, if your boss constantly asks about a report, you could say at the beginning of the day, "Just so you know, I have time blocked out this afternoon to finish the report, and it will be in your inbox by 4 p.m. This communicates competence and control, leaving no room for the nag to wonder. You've acknowledged their concern and stated your plan, shutting down the cycle before it begins. Finally, the most important part of letting go is the internal work, learning to detach with empathy. This means understanding that the nagging is usually about the other person's needs, not your shortcomings. When you can see their nagging as a reflection of their own anxiety or need for control, it's easier not to take it personally. You can let their words wash over you without absorbing the frustration. This emotional detachment is the ultimate form of letting go. You're not letting go of the person, but you are releasing the power their words have over your emotional state. So how do you let go of a constant nag? You have to realize that the only thing you have absolute control over is your own peace of mind, and you must refuse to let someone else's anxiety dictate your day. I sincerely hope this has enlightened you and brought you closer to a resolution in dealing with your constant nag. Remember, the goal isn't to change them, it's to protect your own peace. You have the power to set boundaries and control your own reactions. If you found this helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe for more tips on navigating life's challenges. Thank you for watching, and remember to always bloom.